Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to yet another video. And today I'm going to show you how to make your own liquid soap at home. So make sure you stick around, like this video and share this out. So right here I have everything that I need to make the soap ready. Yeah, it's good to prepare to have early preparations, like you assemble all the things that you'll need. Yeah, so and for the chemicals, you'll get them at a shop where they sell industrial stuff or chemicals for making detergents and stuff. Yeah, and this is how they packaged mine. This is how, of course, they package. I also have a wooden stick, or rather a muiko, and then I have this clear bucket. I saw it good to use a clear bucket so that you can see what I'm doing. And I also have some already measured water here. Yeah, so the guy who was selling the chemicals told me to this will make up to 3 liters, or was it 4 liters of soap. Yeah, so that's what I'm expecting. And another good thing with this is that they will always mark for you, like they label what you start with. Like for mine, I have labels like 1 up to number 7, or was it, yeah, the last one, that is the perfume and the color. Yeah, so I'm going to make all this in order, and I don't think there is an order for the other chemicals apart from the perfume and the color, which will set aside, that will add them later on. Yeah, so I'm going to set aside the perfume and the color and then mix all these other chemicals. So for the chemicals, I'm going to leave a list or order of mixing in the description box, so kindly make sure you check that too. So into the bucket, I'm just going to add in all these other chemicals, starting from the first one. Yeah, that is I'm going to leave the names on the description box so that I don't misspell their names. Another thing is that these things are very affordable. Like for this packaging, I got it at 150 shillings only. Imagine that. And this could be a business opportunity for someone out there. Yeah, you can be making this and sell them out there and get some good profit. Yes, and not forgetting that you're going to save a lot of money if you make this, because you're going to be using it in your home, doing the dishes and all that cleaning. Yeah, you're going to love this for sure. And for the chemical measurements, depend on where you get the chemicals, the shop that you're going to buy them, because they actually vary in amounts. Yeah, so but the good thing is that they're going to tell you the amount of soap that you're going to make with what they will package for you. So right after adding in all the other chemicals apart from the perfume and the color that we set aside, we are now going to give it a very good stir using this wooden stick. And now this is where the work is, so like you have to use a lot of energy. Yeah, I don't know if there's any other way of making work easier, because this was a struggle for real. Like it takes a lot of energy for the mixture to like become soft and mixed up so well, yeah, before you add in your water. And at this point I felt that there were no more lumps, yeah, so this is where now I start adding in the water bit by bit. So because it's going to make like 4 liters or 3 liters, you're going to add bit by bit, let's say of 1.5 liters. Yeah, you continue stirring until you feel that there are no more residue left, yeah, if that is correct. Yeah, or until everything is well mixed up. And I believe at this point you can start to see the foam. Yeah, so that means you are on the right track. And at this point, by the way, you can easily give up because the mixture feels a little bit light. So the main thing here is you have to trust the process. You also have to make sure that your wooden stick reaches or touches the bottom of the bucket so that you can feel for any residue left. Yeah, because we don't want the soap to have some like clumps. Yeah, we want everything to be very smooth, and as you can see, it has it's beginning to make some more foam. Yeah, and this is really good. This is where now you can continue to add in your water and keep stirring. So at this point you can now add in the rest of the water left that you have. And as I mentioned earlier that for my water I had measured them, so I'm just adding in because I know at the end of it I must use like almost all of them. And one very good thing about this bucket is that it has some labeling of in liters. Yeah, so I was able to check and confirm, and since I had measured the water, it was exactly around 4 liters. Yeah, and here we are good to go because we are now almost adding in the color and the perfume lastly. So I'm going to add in the color, and for my case here I chose color blue. So, and at the shop you have varieties of colors to choose from pink to green. Yeah, so I decided to go for blue. Yeah, so you can choose any color of your choice. And this is where now I had like lots of fun mixing. I don't know if it's because of the color that I've added, because compared to the first step of mixing all the other chemicals, that was very hectic. But at this point I was enjoying the mixing. It was all fun, and I think it's because of the color, I don't know. Because it's really so much fun mixing up. And again, like, you have no residue left, so the mixture is very smooth. And finally, to the last step, we're going to add in the perfume. Yeah, and this is how they packaged it, and it was not that strong, so you can as well use it for your dishes, but I think it depends on the perfume that you'll get. Yeah, or it's not a must for you to actually add all of it. You can take a small amount if you don't want like lots of scents in your detergent. Yeah, so you can add kidogo, but for me I added all of them. So finally our soap is ready for use, but I want to let it sit for like for midnight or for some hours, so that the soap can thicken a little bit. So this is what we finally got after letting it sit for some hours, and as you can see, it's very thick and very ready for use. Yeah, I'm so glad I made it. Yeah, you can also try this at home, and thank you so much for watching.